Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Madina, and for today's video I will be making an update for my project pan 2021 slash makeup that I want to use up in 2021. So this update is actually very exciting because I have 6 empties plus 3 bonus empties. I think that I'll just be starting with the update. And if I'm looking down, it's because I have the list of every product that's in and the new ones that I will be rolling in for the ones that I have used up. That's why if I keep looking down, that's because of that. So yeah, I'll just start. So the first empty that I have is my Chanel Long Lasting eyeliner in the color Eros. And this, if you can see here, I have made a mark, and that is where we were when we started, or when I put it in the project, and now it is gone, as you can see here. This is all scrolled up and you can see there is, yeah, that's all I have of it. And I really enjoyed using this one. It's such a creamy formula. This went very fast, so I would not repurchase it. I did not purchase this one. My mother had it in her stash. I think, I don't know how long she had it, but she didn't use this one because it was too red for her and she didn't like that. So she gave it to me and I really enjoyed the color. But I won't be repurchasing it because it's so expensive, and like I said, it went by so fast that it would just be like maybe a month's worth if you use it every single day. Maybe a little more, but I think that's too expensive. But I did enjoy. So the next one is my Essence / Princess Mascara in the green tube. And this is the one, and this is empty. I know that people really love this one, especially in the green tube. But I found that it wasn't my favorite. I think that the wand is very chunky, as you can see here. It's like shaped like a tree. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of it, and I didn't really enjoy the way my eyelashes looked using this one. I did use it up and it did dry up on me and, you know, start to crumble, and every time that I went to work and basically did errands throughout the day, I had like black speckles of dried up mascara under my eyes every single day since I was using this one, and I didn't really enjoy that, and that basically was it telling me that, you know, it's starting to dry up, and yeah, the formula is, you know, not really there. But I have used it up, and yeah, I don't think I will be repurchasing it, to be honest. Not this one, at least. The next one I have is my COSMICA Rescue Mist. And yeah, so as you can see, this is all empty, and I will actually be filling this up with water and just use this as a spray, you know, to try, because I don't have any setting sprays. And I have probably mentioned it before, but the only reason that I do have this one is because I have bought some things from a site. I think there were some skincare and some makeup, I think, or something, and this came as a gift. But yeah, I did enjoy it. I mean, it was very refreshing, as it says face hydration on the go, and it was very hydrating. But I didn't really like the way it smelled. It did have a smell, and especially now as I'm very sensitive to smell. But I won't be repurchasing it, but it was very nice to try it out at least. The next one is my moisturizing lip balm in cocoa butter, and it's this one. And it is completely empty. I have even scraped out everything that I had in there. I don't know if you can see it, but it's completely gone, and I did enjoy it. It smells really nice. Ooh, I could smell it. But it's one of those lip balms that you have to reapply often because it kind of disappears in a short amount of time. So yeah, but I did enjoy it, and it only costs like you can buy it in a pack, in a set of 2, and it costs like 8 or 9 crowns, so it's very cheap. It's probably like, I think it's $1 or something for 2 of those. And the other one I have is another empty. It's the POREFESSIONAL Pearl Primer, and this is completely gone. I have opened it up, as you can see, and scraped out what I can. I did enjoy it. It was very slippery on the face, but it gave a nice, very sheer, nice shine on the face. Of course, when you put foundation on, it disappears, but if you like use this on your own, it would give you kind of like a very subtle shine glow. At least it did for me. But I did enjoy it, but I will not be repurchasing this. And I got this in my glossy box, a benefit edition or something. I don't remember what it's called, but yeah. But I did enjoy it, and I will not be repurchasing it. The last one that I had officially in this project is probably the most exciting one for me, and it's my Makeup MEKKA brow pomade. And this had 5.5 grams of it, and I have finally finished it up. Today was actually the last day I used it, and I barely managed to fill up my eyebrows. So yeah, so as you can see, it is all gone, and I cleaned it up so, you know, it would be nicer to look at. But I'm so happy, and officially I have, like, this was the only brow product that I had, so officially now I don't have any, but I don't mind that because I will be using one of my brown eyeshadows, and I have a lot of them, as my brow product. And especially now, since I had birthday a few days ago, October 4th was my birthday. I turned 25, and I got 3 new eyeshadow palettes. I got the ABH Norvina and Soft Glam palette, and I got the Urban Decay Wild West palette. So I'm very excited, and yeah, and they have some nice brown shades that I think may work for my eyebrows, that I will be testing out. Going with the bonus empties now. The bonus empty I have, the first one at least, is my LOTTIE London AM to PM eyeliner, and this is it. This is how it looks like. Yeah, as you can see, this is all. I can't turn it anymore, and I have used it up completely. This one, and the other one I have is my Go-Go tint from Benefit, and it's a small one. It's let's see, 4 milliliters, and I have completely used it up, and yeah, this is dried up. So yeah, and I tried to take out the stopper in order to get out what I could, but I was not able to do it. I actually managed to, you know, I was even trying to use my teeth to try to, you know, wiggle it out, but it did not work, so I just, you know, ended up not taking it out because I wasn't able to. But I did use it up, and yeah, I'm very happy. It was a beautiful color on the lips. So yeah. And the last one, the bonus empty I have, is my, since I used up my moisturizing lip balm in the cocoa butter, I started using this one. And this is the SENCE by SENCE Beauty Aloe Vera Lip Balm. And I also scraped out what I could, as you can see in there. It was very hard using my fingers to scrape out, but yeah. And this one went very fast, and as I was using it, it was so soft, and you know, like the shape was starting to, like this, the lip balm was starting, you know, to bend as I was using it. So when I was done applying it on my lips, it was like this. So I had to, like, you know, push it back up again to get it straight in order to scroll down, so I wouldn't scroll down and then like the tip of the product would, you know, scrape off on the edge. So I wasn't really a fan of it, and I have another one in a full size. So yeah, not a big fan, but I did use it up. And now we will be moving on to the products that I have progress on. Some of them have very good progress, others are like, okay. Oh, and I will be mentioning the products that I will be rolling in at the end after I have updated you on the current products that I have in my project. And I don't think that I will be rolling in every like update, like as we have a few months left, and as I have my birth term, what is it called? Basically, I will be giving birth somewhere in December. I have no idea when he wants to come out, but I probably won't be able to use every single thing up by December. It depends, yeah, you know. So yeah, so I think maybe my we'll see if my last update will be in November, or if I manage to make an update in December after the baby is born. So I will try to, but we'll see how we are with the, you know, a newborn, and with Christmas and New Year's coming up. But I will be trying to make a finale for you guys, and also for myself, just to see what I have managed to use up, and you know, everything like that. So yeah, okay, starting with this one. This is the PERIS Ink Velvet Lip, and I think this color is called Rose Charm, but I'm not entirely sure. I still have some product left, but as you see, I just took it out, and there's a tiny bit product on the wand, just on the top. So I think that I don't have too much left. Yes, as I'm putting and scrolling, you know, there is product on the wand, but there isn't too much of it. So yeah, I think that I'm having a little trouble using this, to be honest, because as we are in the fall season now, this is such a, I'm sorry. Oh, sorry. This is such a summery shade that I have trouble kind of using it, because I want to use more darker shades, especially on the lips, as I'm using today. But yeah, yeah, I'll give you. Let's see. This is how it looks like. And this is not a fall shade. This is to me at least, it's a very summer shade, and it's beautiful. But I'm having a hard time using it because I you know, my hands keep reaching for the darker colors, and you know, more grungy, the brown tones, the oranges, you know. So yeah, but that is my update, and I have waited, and this at the start, when 1 month ago, it weighed 21 grams, and it still weighs 21 grams. And my scale doesn't go up to, you know, the decimals, like point something. It just says 21 grams, 20 grams, etc. So I have no idea. It probably have moved some, but I won't be able to see it unless I have actually used up a gram. So yeah. The next one is my Jeffree Star Velour Lip, and I had two in Drug Lord and Diamond. And as you probably can see, hopefully, there is, you know, you can see through. There is movement, and there is actually one in this one too, as you can see there. I am only using these as eyeliners, so the progress is very slow, and especially as I have to be, you know, take extra time when I use this, because I have to, you know, apply it very carefully, as I have hooded eyes, as you can see. So I have to, like, you know, take extra time not to bump into the upper lid. But it did seem to, it looks like I did have some movement, because this weighed 20 grams, the Drug Lord, and now it says that it weighs 19 grams, so I have probably used a 0.0 something, I don't know, because I didn't use up a whole gram of this. I don't think so, at least. But this one, Diamond, it said that it weighed 19 grams, and it still weighs 19 grams. So yeah. The next product is my ARITAUM SUGARBALL Cushion Cheek Color. And as you can see here, this is the product, and this one, I broke it today. But yeah, this is how it looks like now. And I'm so excited because I know by the next update I will definitely have an empty pan. You know, I will use this up completely by the next update. And that will be my first cream blush. I have used up a blush before, but I have never used up a cream blush, so I'm very excited. So there is, you know, a good amount gone. And it went from 34 grams to 33 grams. The next one I have is my Blue Blood, and this is, yeah, as you can see, oh, it's dirty, I'm so sorry. But I bought this, and then this is a magnetic palette. This is how it's looking at like now, and I had these 3 shades in my project. These are Wealthy. I think this is Wealthy. This is Celebrity Skin, and this is Priceless. And as you can see, I have repressed all of the 3 shades as I was, you know, going through them. Yeah, but this is how you can, you know, I have made some good progress, and I think that by the next update this one will be gone. This one, I think maybe I can manage to use it up, but I'm not sure because it's, you know, it's taking some time. And this one, Celebrity Skin, is it takes actually a lot longer to use it up than I expected, because I feel like the formula in that shade is a little bit different than the other ones, because the other ones are more loose and more powdery, while Celebrity Skin has a more tightly pressed formula, I think, because you know, it doesn't move as fast as the other ones that do. So yeah, but I think that I will be able to use up Priceless and Wealthy, I think. And this is my primer, the other one, and this is my MEKKA Moisturizing Face Primer, and this is where we started off, and this is where I am now. So as soon as I finished using up my Pearl Primer, Benefit Pearl Primer, I went over to this one. And this is very moisturizing, as it says. It doesn't, you know, fill your pores, it doesn't do anything. I feel like it doesn't really do anything special besides giving moisture to your face, and it's very nice to use this, especially now as the colder months are coming. The colder months are coming in, and you know, my face needs all the hydration it can get, so this is a very nice primer. And there is 30 milliliters in here, so I am unsure if I will be able to use it up. As I've said, it depends. I am using makeup every single day. I'm not using all the products every single day, especially the eyeshadows, as I have been, you know, I went to my grandmother's and was at her house a few days, and I did not bring my Blue Blood palette, like the one that I depotted into the Z palette, or whatever it's called, magnetic palette. I used my Mandalorian Colourpop palette when I went, so I lost a few days there. And also, as I've mentioned, that I got 3 new palettes for my birthday, and I used Norvina palette one day, so I lost, you know, 1 or 2 days there because I was so excited. And I have still not used the other 2 new palettes in my collection, the Soft Glam and Wild West from Urban Decay. So I'm so excited, and I kind of like, you know, it makes me not want to use my the 3 shades that I have in here in my project pan because of the new palettes, because I'm so excited. And I have never owned ABH palette before. I have owned an Urban Decay Naked, I think it's Naked 2 palette before, but that was such a long time ago. So yeah, but I have never owned an ABH, and all the 3 palettes that I have, I am absolutely in love with, and I am, you know, I'm so excited, and I really want to keep using them, but my brain is telling me no, you can't, because you have the 3 shades in your project pan that you have to use up, and especially if he decides to come out earlier than December, then I will have even less time using using up, and I really want to use up those shades because I'm so tired. I have been using this palette for a year now. Ever since I put it in the project in my introduction of Panel Palette this year, and I got pregnant, you know, and was sick, and you know, everything that comes with the pregnancy. I wasn't able to use makeup because I got physically unwell and nauseous just thinking about makeup and skincare and, you know, everything. So there was bare minimal, just moisturizing or sunscreen, and that was it. But now that I'm all better, I use makeup every single day, 7 days, Monday through Sunday. So yeah, so there is a lot of progress in, you know, what I'm using, but it's kind of hard to me to use the 3 shades because I really want to use the other ones, the new palettes and the other palettes I have in my collection. So, but I feel like my mind is stopping me from using them because I am so dedicated to using up those 3 shades, and I feel like I kind of have to use them up so that I can get them out of my collection and don't have to think about them anymore, if that makes sense. But yeah, sorry I'm rambling, that wasn't the point. But yeah, as you can see, this is the progress, and we'll see if I can use it up. So now we will be moving on to probably the fun part, I think, and that is rolling in new products. The first one I have here is my Essence Kajal pencil in the shade Teddy, and yeah, so let's see, this is it, and this is what I actually have in my upper and lower waterline, and also actually as my eyeshadow base. I used this one before I put this one here, the shadow glittery, and this is actually the shade yeah, but I will probably use that way as I continue use that way, putting in my waterline and as an eyeshadow base when I want to use all the shadows, you know, that are more shimmery like I have today. But yeah, my goal will be to finish this up, and I think that I can maybe do it. I'm not sure, it depends, but I think that maybe I can use it up in 2 months. So the next I have here is my, let's see, yeah, it's my Makeup Mecca Jelly Illuminator, and it's this one. And the thing about this one is I will not be working on this before I am done with my, before I'm done with my blush, my cream blush, because at first, when I started using it, I really liked it because it, you know, it's very beautiful, and I felt like, you know, I have never used a jelly illuminator before, and this is how it looks like. But I found that this product does not work well with other products. I have tried using it with so many different techniques. I have tried to use it with my hands, on top of foundation, under foundation. I have tried to use it with a dry sponge, with a wet sponge. I have tried to use it with a brush, and it just does not lay on top. It does not work well with other products. As you can see, it's beautiful. It has a very wet looking finish. So yeah, this does not work. This product does not want to work with other products. It separates my foundation, you know, gets holes, and it separates the foundation. When I use it with the blush, I have tried to use it under the blush and over the blush you know, try to see if maybe it works that well. And it just removes the foundation and it removes the blush, and that just makes me frustrated, and I basically just want to get it out of my collection because I do not enjoy using it anymore. So as soon as I am done with my cream blush, I will be working on this, and then I will probably just be wearing this and no blush, since it doesn't really work with anything, to be honest. And this has 9 grams of product, and I have used it, but I think that hopefully I hope that maybe in 2 weeks I will be able to use this up, and then after 2 weeks or so I will be moving on and using this one, this highlighter. The next one I have is another lip balm for the one, and this is it. I have marked it, so this is where we are, and it's the COSMICA moisturizing lip balm with SPF 30, and this is it's, first of all, it smells delicious, and I have a sensitive nose, but this does not bother me at all. It's a very pleasant smell. This stays on your lips for such a long time. I used this one yesterday and I fell asleep, and I was, you know, moving, doing things, and it's still, when I woke up, I could still feel the hydration and moisturization. Is that even a word? I don't know. But I could still feel it on my lips, and it was such a nice feeling to know that, you know, you don't wake up with dry, chapped lips, but it still kept the moisture and my lips felt soft and delicious. So delicious. Sorry. But I'm very happy, and this one is a very thick formula, so it really hydrates and moisturizes your lips. So I think that this one I will probably, I don't think that I will be able to use it up this month, but who knows, maybe I will. I use lip balm every single day on my lips, and I sometimes even put it a little bit on my hands, but I don't think I will be putting this one on my hands because I did it with the green one because I just had to use it up because it was, you know, getting everywhere and frustrated me, and I didn't like it, and the smell was kind of weird also. It did not have a pleasant smell. It wasn't bad, but I mean, like, it didn't have a nice aloe vera scent. It had a weird aloe vera scent, if that makes sense. But this one I will only be using on my lips, and so the progress will be probably slower, but I don't know. And also I had to reapply the other two quite frequently. This one I can reapply once, and I can wear it like for an hour or two without reapplying because I still have the moisture in my lips. So yeah, the next one I have, the last one that I think that I will be putting in my project. Let's see, so far I have 1, 2, 3. Yeah. No, it's not the last thing. I have this one. And this is the one that I have been using as I finished up the other Essence mascara, and this is the volume mascara in the I guess this is the pink tube. And this one I like so much better than the green one. It separates my lashes in such a beautiful way. I feel they're like, it has a funny shape, as you can see there, but I'm enjoying this mascara so much. It really separates my lashes, and it, you know, I don't know if you will be able to see it, but as you can see here, you know, I feel like my lashes look quite nice. So yeah, and I'm very happy with this one. So yeah, so this is the goal, and my goal will be to use it up. All of the products that I'm rolling in, my goal is to try to use them up completely. And I have one more, and this is probably a hard one because this is a lipstick. And this is from LAC & Co. Cloud Lips in the shade Storm, and it's the one that I have on my lips. I also have a gloss on top. But yeah, I won't be rolling this up completely because the reason that I have this in my project, because The lipstick, this one inside here, it's a loose, as you can see there. Yeah, I just had to show you, but it dried up and it kind of fell. It fell on my hand, so it wasn't like it fell on the floor. Then I probably wouldn't have used it if I did. But as you can see, this is how much I have used it so far, and the shade is beautiful. But what I do not like about it is that it smudges so badly, and this is how it looks like. It's a very beautiful, a dark wine colored purple red, you know, kind of like a cherry lip color, and it's such a beautiful color, and you can share it out. As right now, today I you know, just put it on my inner part of my lip, and then I just, you know, did this, bounced my lips, so kind of like to share it out, and then I put my by Terry balm in the shade De Rose, Balm de Rose or something. This is how it looks at least. I just have this on top, and it gives such a nice, you know, shade and, you know, gloss, and I feel like I have, you know, smoochy lips. But yeah, so my goal will be to try to use it up, and I've marked it on a paper, so I will be probably putting it up here or something and be showing you the progress each month. I don't know if I will be able to use it up because the formula is so. I am not in love with the formula. It smudges so badly. Yesterday when I wore this, I had I don't know how, but somehow the lipstick got on my nose. I had red lipstick here and on top of the tip of my nose, and I had it on my chin, and you know, it's like everywhere, and I hope I don't have it on my teeth. I don't think so. But yeah, so I am not in love with it, and especially now that it fell off, it means that it's drying up, so I have to use it up. So I don't know if we can do it, but I'm hopeful that at least maybe I can use up half. So yeah, I think it for now. I mean, I guess I could put in one more, and that will be my concealer, and it's the one that you have seen before, and it's the Cover Pot by SAEM Perfection Concealer, and this is where I am right now. Why not? And this is such a slow going product. I use this every single day. This was actually my only concealer, but now I ordered a foundation and a concealer from Rare Beauty, and I have it right here. So now I have two. Yeah, this shade is very bright. I chose this wrong shade. It's 17170W, but I mean, I can use this as a brightening concealer, but yeah. But for now, this is the only concealer that I'm using, and I am trying to slowly, you know, move. I think it's this edge or something, but it's hard to see on the camera. I will not be able to use this up this year, but as I'm using it every single day, I thought that I just want to show you the progress and, you know, share how is it going, how fast or how slow it's moving. And I feel like when I hit pan on it, you know, it took some time, but now that I have pan on it, I feel like it just doesn't really move. It does obviously move, but it's so minimal, even though I use it every single day, that it's kind of hard to see. And this product will probably last me all throughout 2022, I think, before I use it up. So this will probably be in my project pan for next year. So yeah, but that is it. I think that's all. I don't want to put anything else in, because, you know, I don't want to put in a lot of products and end up not really being able to update you on everything and show the progress and everything, because, you know, my birth term, what is it called? But I hope you know what I mean is coming up, and there is a limited time of how much makeup I will be using, and you know, with the updates and everything, and I want to try to keep the updates exciting both for you and for me. So yeah, so I think that was it, and I'm sorry if it was a very chatty video. I just wanted to explain to you everything and, you know, update you on things, my life, I guess. I don't know. Sorry, but I hope you did enjoy this video, and if you did, please do give me a thumbs up, and comment if you would, you know, if you would like to. You don't have to, of course. Subscribe if you want to keep on following me, and I will surely be making and joining more project pans. We'll see how it goes the first months of 2022 because of the baby, but I love makeup and I will not stop wearing it. So maybe in January or something I will, you know, keep on updating you guys. We'll see how it goes with the baby, and maybe I will have a little bit more time than I think that I will have, and, you know, join new projects in January 2022. But yeah, I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in my next update. Bye.